Morning, beautiful people. This morning we're going to talk about the mind, and we're going to talk about the best way for your body to function at its best level. This morning, that's what it's going to be. We're going to talk about how your body can function at its optimal level. I'm Dr. Natalie Gonzalez. I practice integrative and functional medicine. I'm a retired surgeon who went back to train in integrative, which means using the best of both alternative and conventional means to optimize your health, and functional, which means that I look for the root cause of the problem that you're having. So instead of putting a Band-Aid on something, I'm going to look for the underlying cause to make sure that we're dealing with that first, and then go on to optimizing other things in your body. So in this case, what I'm noticing is that in order for the body to work at its best, we need to have the mind functioning at its highest level. And that's a really hard concept to understand, except if you start to recognize that the connection between the way your body functions and the mind is a direct connection. And we start with what you see, and then what you think, what your brain is perceiving and how it's processing it. And then we talk about how that makes you feel, the emotions, and the chemicals that are created in your body for those emotions. And then underlying those emotions are these chemical reactions, which are electrical. And all that electrical energy is a translation of vibration and waves, vibration and waves, which is a translation of energy. And that energy is translated into the actual physical characteristics of your body. So nobody gets away from actually being connected to what's going on in their brain and their thoughts related to their perception of the world around them. In the case of having your body function at its best, we need to actually start at the top and use our perceptions, our eyesight, our hearing, our smell, our taste, and our feeling, the feeling of the body, both inside and out. We need to just take note of those perceptions without the thoughts that go with them. If a thought comes in, you take note of that, and you don't judge it, you just notice it. And that's a hard thing to learn, but it starts to make it so that you're disconnecting automatic reactions. And you take note of it. When somebody says something to you, you simply take note of how that lands in you, the sensations that it creates in you, and the body reactions like tension or nausea, or how it makes you feel in terms of feeling good. You just take note of it without judging it. And the more you let those sensations in and you simply notice them, the more you will have a change in the actual thoughts and the actual feelings and the actual chemical reactions and electrical reactions that are a result of those thoughts. All I want you to do is start to just let those sensations come in through all of those senses, and then allow yourself to just notice and not pass judgment. And do this, I think the more and more you do it, the easier it becomes. But it's certainly not natural in the beginning. But it absolutely will change the way your body produces feelings and chemicals and electrical reactions. And in the long run, it will change the way your body functions. So on that note, I'll let you go and have a wonderful day. This is Dr. Natalie Gonzalez. If you think that something here would be useful for you and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you think that it would benefit somebody else, even if it's not somebody you know, then like so that YouTube passes it on to other people who might have similar interests. Or share it with somebody that you know that it would benefit. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't.